zero. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to this edition of Shoot Your Shot, your favorite show on the app, your best show, the show that made you, cancel your cable services, your cable subscription, the show that made you stop hanging out with your friends at 8 p.m. Eastern, the show that made you stop going to parties, at 8 p.m. Eastern, and you just be like, no, I just want to get a classic show. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is season 3, episode 5 of Shoot Your Shot. And today we have a very distinguished guest in our midst. I've known this person since, she started streaming, and she's blossomed like a flower, like a rose. And she's doing amazingly well on the app. And today we have the privilege of having her in our midst. And but before we go with the show, in case you missed the show last week, last week was the craziest show ever. First of all, let me say, if you're just joining in, this is a feature show, so I'm not able to recognize everybody, but I see every single one of you, from EB to Busgotti to Baking. I see every single one of you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the gift. Big thank you to the top 3. We have Tantric in the first place for tonight. Then we have Shantizu. And then we have EB. Thank you so much. Please make sure your favorite Big King said, no, you can't do that. Sorry, my bad. I take full responsibility. Okay, I'll come to the gift us later, but... Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, you're welcome to the show. I'm gonna give you, a little highlight from last week. I actually want to give you 2 highlights from last week. I want to give you 2 highlights because there's a particular highlight from last week that I would never forget. It's the most hilarious. Last week, I laughed like a crazy man. I laughed so hard that I thought I was crazy myself. I was like, Classic, are you okay? What's going on? And if you guys are wondering why I laughed that hard, I'm going to show you what happened last week that made me laugh in a crazy way. Then I'm going to show you, I'll show you the performance of the night. Then I'll show you the funniest event from last week. So here we go. I'm going to show you.
Okay, that's it. Mr. Homie, I will be your attending physician today. I see that you're here for erectile dysfunction. How's that working for you? I'm your doctor. You can talk to me. It's okay. Have you been feeling any kind of pain in that lower region?
I think you might have mistaken me with another patient.
No. I have your chart right here. It's okay. It's okay. I know it's embarrassing, but we're here to take care of you. Honestly, it's probably just your blood pressure. Are you on any kind of blood pressure medication?
I would definitely love for you to check the birth date again. You might have the wrong patient.
Mr. Big Homie, listen, the hospital doesn't make any mistakes. I know that, it can be a little traumatic, especially for as young as you are, but I promise you it happens to a lot of people. Listen, so we've done our tests, and it doesn't really seem like that much of an issue. Honestly, I think that I have the solution for you right here.
So that is the funny part for last week. I've never been that... I was laughing like a crazy person. And now for the performance of the night...
I'm so into you, you're kind of scared to shine through.
In case you missed the show for last week, it's all right. It's okay. The link is in my bio. It's gonna be the link is in my bio already, so you can check it out. So that is for last week. Now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to find out who the featured girl, the beautiful featured girl for this show? Are you ready to find out? Can I see one in the comments? I just want to see one in the comments if you're ready to find out.
It's Hyson on the mix.
Okay. Feature girl, can you request the box? Now let me tell you something about this feature girl. Like I said, I've known her since the beginning of her streaming career. She's well put together. She's a definition of an epitome of of a black, bold, beautiful woman. She's a mother, she's a streamer, she's a professional, she's a rapper, she's multi-talented. But one thing that she has that can never be bought or taken away from her is her beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one of the finest on this app, Miss Ro.
Hey. Let's go. What's good?
Come on, let's go, come on. Okay, I see you.
I appreciate y'all.
Well. Mr. Ro, thank you for coming to the show. I mean, you are not a stranger to this show. I remember that, before the show got featured, you've been on the show a couple of times yourself. In fact, you are part of the reason why this show is a success. You were there to assist, to help out, you were once a feature guest before it got featured, so I really appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
But now, as you can see, now there's a vast difference to the show. There are a lot of changes. We have more views, and I want to ask you, how do you feel to be on the show, and what are you expecting from the man?
I have no idea, but I know one thing. Since I was on the show initially, it has definitely went to a whole nother level as a feature show. The contestants have gotten more serious. They bring in their A game, and I'm just very curious to see what this holds. So I'm very curious to see.
Okay, I feel you. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you're just joining us, this is Shoot Your Shot with Classic OJ every 8 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. You don't want to miss this. You do not want to miss this. Big thank you to everybody. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the gift. Look at the top left corner of the screen. You have the top 3 for the show. Big King in the building, Tantric, and Masterpiece. Please make sure you hit them with the favorite. Make sure you go down the favorite list and hit every one of them with the favorite place. And thank you. Miss Ro, we'd like to get to know you better, so we would like to ask you some questions. Is that okay?
We'll see what we can do. Now, let's ask me some questions. What's good?
All right, let's go. So the first question is, which is usually the first question. Are you single or you're double?
I actually am single. I'm single.
Is it that's gonna be good news for some people and bad news for some people? There are some people maybe living in the fantasy land and they think they have you already. They're like, oh, I thought she was mine. But then, but then the single ones, they'll be like, oh, she's single. So, I mean, I've known you for a long time. I've known you for a really long time, and your standard must be so high for you to be single all along. Like, why? Why are you still single?
That's a deep question right there. But I don't know. I just haven't found the right person. I was married for 15 years, and that ended. And I want to take my time and make sure that whoever I'm involved with is the right person.
I feel you.
So yeah, I'm taking my time. I ain't jumping into anything. Put it that way.
Okay, so you're saying ever since you've been streaming on this app, you haven't found someone that tickles your fancy that like, I like this guy. I mean,
Uh,
I'm just,
I
I'm
won't
just.
say that. I won't say that. I've dated. I've done some dating or whatever. But yeah, a little something, very minimal. But yeah,
When you say a little something, what does that mean? Does that mean?
I'm just saying I haven't been out on a lot of dates. It's been very far few in between. That's what I mean by that.
Okay, all right, okay, that's good, that's good. So, um, let's say, congratulations on your tour badge. You just got it a couple of weeks ago. No, it's maybe up to 2 months now.
It's been over a month now.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I
congratulations.
appreciate that.
Um, what do you want to tell, the new upcoming, even people that have applied, what would you say was the most important thing that you did?
I would say I just came on here and I was myself, and I tried to spread positive energy and laughs and jokes for the people that came into my stream. And I might be my schedule. I might not have a set schedule, but I have been pretty consistent as far as streaming. You definitely have to be consistent for quite a while. Well, not necessarily quite a while, but you have to be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
So that's key. And then just being yourself and doing your own thing, being unique, being who you are, not trying to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Be anybody else. We just put it like that. Be yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
Rumor has it that you can even, bust a couple of lines, that you can. All you need is one mic and 1 minute, and you can light up your place. Is that true? Is that true? Am I tripping?
I do a little something. From time to time.
Okay, so can you do something for us? If you guys want to hear like a little bit of freestyle for like a minute, can I say one in the comments? I mean, it's not up to me. I'm just asking for the people. I'm just asking.
I'll give a little short PG rated.
Okay, I mean, I have
Let me see. You have what?
I have an instrumental here ready. If you want the instrumental, I can give it to you. I'm just
You got an instrumental.
saying.
I didn't know this was gonna be part of the show, but
Me
let
too.
me see.
Me too. I may just have something right here.
Oh man. Okay. I'm just giving y'all a little tad bit because I know this is a feature show. Okay, let me see if I can hear it. Hey. Okay, let's go. I find my world spinning. Life's a game and it's all about winning. Even though you still lost, results is pending. No matter the cost, survival still descending, defending, lending a hand to those that go astray. Depending on the situation, what can I say? Street cries from my eyes of my daily struggle. Digging every minute just to get through the rubble. Stay out of trouble. Listen, that's all I got.
See me in my office after the show, okay? I may just have a record deal, lying in the corner, Yeah, see me.
So funny.
I see you.
I appreciate you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ro in the building. One final question. What's the top three things to do on your bucket list?
Top 3 things to do on my bucket list. Let's see. It's kind of wild. I haven't really thought about a bucket list per se, but there's some places I want to travel that I haven't been. Believe it or not, I've never been to Las Vegas. Well, I've been technically. I was at the airport, layover, but I didn't. but other than that, I've not been to Vegas. That's one place I want to go as far as U.S. is concerned as far as traveling. And then I think I would like to visit like Africa. I think that would be a great experience. As far as bucket list goes, anything else besides traveling? Mm, no, I'm not too adventurous. I ain't trying to go bungee jumping or do anything like that. I know people have stuff like that on their bucket list, but I mean, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Um, interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're just joining us, this is Shoot Your Shot with Classic OG every 8 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. If you want to be part of the show, if you want to be a shooter, you want to shoot your shot. If you want to be a judge, if you want to be the featured guest, my Instagram is in my bio. Had my Instagram. If you haven't favored the featured guest yet, please favorite her. She streams consistently. She's a top badge. You would enjoy. She just gave you a little bit of what you enjoy in her stream. The beauty, her presence is a present. Just like they said, you enjoy her beauty. You enjoy her rap. Yes, it's spontaneous, and the possibilities are endless. Please make sure you eat out with a fave. If you haven't faved me, the host, just tell me why. Tell me why. I forgive you though. I forgive you if you haven't faved me. But make sure you eat me with the fave. Now, about the show. This show is called Shoot Your Shot, and we have the gentlemen shooting their shots today. They're gonna be coming with their best shots, and we have the judges. The judges are gonna be judging based on presentation, creativity, delivery, wordplay, but most importantly, the wow factor. The judges have to be unbiased, impartial, and they have to be sincere. If peradventure we notice that people overjudged or underjudged, we would have to maybe suspend them from judging some other time, or even completely, prevent them from judging again. We have to be strict with the judging these days. So please judge with respect and judge with sincerity. Now, the judges today: Coco, Chanel, Lolita, Colorado, Jennifer, Sharon, Miss Rowe, of course, Tantric. We have the shooters, we have Godson, we have Toxic, we have Vokoda, Romantic Poet, Masterpiece, and Franco. I don't know if Franco was a late addition, so don't quote me on that one. If you're ready for the show to commence, if you're ready for the gentleman, can I see one in the comments? Otherwise, we're going on. Okay. I think they're ready. Miss Rowe, you think they're ready?
I think so. They ready.
Okay, all right. Godson, please request the box. Mr. Wills, Toxic, please request the box. Vokoda, please request the box. Let's go. Let's go. Vokoda, please request the box.
Here.
Romantic Poets, please request the box. Romantic Poets, please request the box.
There we go.
Let's go. Let's see if the guys can bust some moves. Let's go. Don't be shy. Okay, I see you, Toxic. I see you, Romantic Poet. I see you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Mr. Wills in the building. Mr. Wills has been, the first runner-up for 2 times. Toxic has been on the show also 1 time for the 1 time. Romantic Poet. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, Your assignment in this first round is very simple, very very simple. Um, all you have to do is, I'm pretty sure you've done your assignments. You've gone on a stream. In a stream, you've paid attention to our Instagram, to our bio, and you just have to, whatever your experience is, whatever you like most about art, you have to package it into a pickup line, a kind of a short, in form of presentation, in form of a poem, in form of a dance, whatever you think is appropriate enough to express what you like most about her. That is what you're going to do in this round. There's going to be an elimination, and we'll see what goes on to the final round. Thank you for coming to the show. Mr. Wills, Godson, Toxic, Romantic Poet, I wish you all the best, Masterpiece too. So, let's do what they do. Godson, Mr. Wills, you may now shoot your shot.
Hello, hello, how you doing today?
Hey, how are you?
I'm pretty good. My name Wills. I heard you rap, so what I want to do for you today is the song that I made for you.
Okay.
Make a song to you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Mr. Bro, hold up. Let me tell you something. Yeah, they call me a wheelchair. It's an all or nothing. You get you what you want, give you what you need. You a POIT, better yet a queen. You in the spotlight, I flame in the dark. I got my aim right, I'm shooting for your heart. The other guy not it, they won't make it far. Let them shoot their shot, I'ma set the bar. What you heard about me, I'll tell you everything. I got what you need. Take you on a date and get what you want. Cause you will get what you please. It's time to get it on. Turn on your phone. It's just you and me. The energy I'm on. I'm about to go hard. Cause I like what I see. That's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You may now exit the box if you're done. Masterpiece, please request the box so that we can replace him right there. Let's take the scores right now. Coco, what's your score? Okay. Coco, what's your score? Tantric, what's your score? 8. Can somebody replace? Okay, I was about to replace you. Chanel, what's your score? 8. Lolita, what's your score? 9. Colorado Girl, what's your score? 8. 8.5. Who is Classic or just last shot? Oh, sorry. Jennifer, what's your score? I might not know your username, so please forgive me. Classic or just last shot? Jennifer, okay, I think I'm gonna replace this person. Jennifer, if that's your Instagram name, can you judge? Is there any lady in the building that wants to judge? Type your score, then I'll replace you. I'll put you on the. Okay, so Jazzy, that's Jazzy, right? Why am I your last shot? Anyways, we'll talk about it in my office. Sharon, what's your score? Okay, I'm gonna replace you with Royal Goddess. Royal Goddess. Place Royal Goddess and Jazzy, aka Classic Last Shots. Are you my last shot for me? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna, make sure you stay till the end of the show so that you can judge all through. She said, Royal Goddess said 8/10. Okay, I got you. Miss Ro, what do you think and what's your score? Please,
I
Ray.
think
Huh?
I think he chose a very nice instrumental there, and yeah, the fact that he raps and he wrote that just for me, we'll go with like a 7.5.
7.5. Okay, thank you. That's 15
Hmm.
because your score is double. Master,
Okay.
please request the box again. Toxic, you may now shoot your shot. We wish you all the best. Let's go. Master, please request the box again. Let's go.
What's going on, Ro? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so I looked at your page. I tried to see what's going on, and I did see the music, the rap. I do music as well, so I decided to write a little something too. So
Okay.
we're gonna go ahead and do what it do. Let me see. That's
Okay.
crazy though. That's crazy, but let's get it. Woo! All right. All right, bet. Hey. All right. I see you, bro. It's a couple things that you should know. They call me toxic, but it doesn't mean that my heart cold. I still love, I improve, and I write down my goals. And I'm even spiritual into the Father I'm sold. Hey, no, I'm not perfect, but I'm worth it. Hey, and I'm crushing on you. Okay, let me stop lying. Cause this the first day I laid my eyes on you. Hey, at least I told the truth. Like I only last 10, but it could have been worse. I could have been a big homie skin. Hey, but I know it's getting hot. Hey, but let me shoot my shot. Okay. They say if you listen to the words of every man's favorite song, you'll know everything he's afraid to say. So I'm gonna end my shot with the song by Jaheim. That's what I told Alexa to play. And
Okay.
appreciate y'all.
Okay, all right, all right, all right.
Okay.
Coco, what's your score? Coco, what's your score? 8. Tantric, what's your score? 8.5. Okay. Chanel, what's your score? 9. Lolita Bonita, what's your score? I just like that name. Lolita Bonita. Sorry. Colorado, what's your score? 9. Times I get carried away. Jazzy, what's your score? Classic or just last shot? Well, let's say second to the last shot. 8. Okay, thank you. Royal Goddess, what's your score? 9. Miss Ro, what's your score? What do you think?
I'm gonna give him an 8.5.
8.5. That's 17. Okay, I can see a lot of people typing their scores in the stream. I'm sorry if I can't take your score. Now the reason being that um, when the guys are shooting, the ladies are judging, and I have my judges already. However, I can take new judges if some of the judges are not responding. Now next week, if you wanna be a judge for next week, like Big King and I see some other people, just send me hi in my Instagram or just let me know after the show. I'll add you as a judge for next week, and we'll go from there. Masterpiece, did you want to say something? Were you raising your hands? Oh, okay, all right, okay, okay. Romantic poets, you may now shoot your shot. We wish you all the best. Yeah, but listen to that name, romantic poet. I'm expecting something. Kala. Sorry, there's nothing called Kala. I just wanted to make up something. But yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Hello, Miss Rowe. I hope you're having a blessed night tonight.
No, I
You are
appreciate you. I'm
sensational.
good.
I've been looking at your Instagram. I got on to your stream for a little while, and it amazed me. A woman of so many talents. She can rap. We just saw freestyle as good as anybody out there. You just got put on the stage, and you performed beautifully. But at the same
Thank you.
time, I've seen you to be a singer, singing along with some of the music and having a beautiful voice. I even remember from when I was looking at things, I don't know if this is going to ring a bell to you. You're not the only one who can have a glove. Michael Jackson. Let me stop that for now. But a woman who fights battles and overcomes and wins. A woman that somebody could throw a dragon at her. And with her awesome beauty and her powerful mind, she turns those dragons into an asset to help her. A woman who enjoys fine wines. The taste that just mellows your tongue and your whole spirit and body to relax. The best things about you are your beauty. I look at your eyes and I can imagine a moonlit night in the middle of the ocean, just watching the waves go by, reflecting off of the sun, reflecting off of the moon, where every once in a while you even see some twinkles of light as they reflect off the different waves. Hair, it reminds me of clouds, but it reminds me not of the white fluffy, but because of being the warrior queen, it reminds me of the storm clouds that you go through wave by wave by wave, as you can go through your hair with that beauty through the different waves. And yet, when you get through those clouds, what do you have? Beautiful sunshine. Forever, as far as you can see. And lips so beautiful, so juicy, that those lips could take Hercules and take the 11 tasks that he had to do just to be able to get his bride, and he'd do them all over again, thrice over, just for one kiss from those beautiful, juicy lips. And I would love the opportunity to get to know you better, because you are an incredible, incredible woman who leads others also as top badge on this site, and is always there to help others, and always is up to you. And that's very, very special. And I thank you for being here.
Can you mute me real quick, Classic?
Oh, okay. Oh, are you done, Romantic Poet, or you're taking a pause?
Yeah.
You're done.
No, I'm done.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Romantic Poet. You may now exit the box. Thank you so much. Coco, what's your score? Tantric, what's your score? Chanel, what's your score? Lolita, what's your score? Colorado Girl, what's your score? Jazzy, what's your score? Royal Goddess, what's your score? Okay. Okay, you're done. What do you think I watch your score, Miss Ro?
I'm gonna give him an 8.
8. Okay. There you go. Okay. Got you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're just joining us, this is Shoot Your Shot with Classic Koji every 8 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. Thank you so much for the comments. Big thank you to everybody. And please, everybody, favorite everybody, and let's live together happily ever after. The top 3 of the stream: Sneaker Bar, Tantric, B King. Please make sure you eat them with the favorite. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Masterpiece, you may now shoot a shot. We wish you all the best. Let's go.
Good evening, Queen Ro. I was real happy when I heard I had the opportunity to shoot my shot with you. I didn't have time to prepare anything written, so I'd like to sing you a song that's a favorite of mine to do a cappella.
Okay.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch, and I want to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Heart in the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I need you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm my lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I've found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you.
Okay.
All right, okay, masterpiece. Okay, we'll see you. We'll see you. Thank you. Thank you. You may now exit the box if you're done. Thank you so much. So, okay. Okay, let's start from the Royal Goddess. What's your score? Classic, I will pay for this. What I do? 8. Jazzy, what's your score? 7. Colorado Girl, what's your score? 8.5. Thank you. Lolita Bonita, what's your score? 8.5. Chanel, what's your score? 8. Thank you. Tantric, what's your score? 8.7. Thank you. Coco, what's your score? 9. Okay, so Miss Rowe, what do you think I was your score?
I'm gonna give him a 9.
9. What do you like most about that shot?
I just like the fact that how can I describe it? The sincerity of it and just words just can't express. But yeah, it was real sweet. It was a nice song selection, nice song pick, and he went all the way through with it. I thought he was gonna stop, and before he got to "I Need You, Baby" part, and he kept going, and I'm like, okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's good. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you're just joining us, we just reached the end of the first round where the guys had to, freestyle their shots based on what they like most about the feature girl, the feature guest. We have discussed for the first round. However, one person is gonna be eliminated, unfortunately, based on the score, based on the feature guest, based on the top 3 gifters, and of course based on the comments. So, but we have 2 people that are gonna escape the elimination process. That is Toxic, because it's currently in the lead with a score of 9.69. Let's confirm that 9.69. Toxic, you're in the lead, so you will not be facing any prospective elimination. And the second place we have Masterpiece with a score of 9.46. You'll not be facing, any prospective elimination. However, Romantic Poets and Godson would have to find out, which one of them, God is good all the time, which one of them is going to be eliminated. Now, I'm going to start with the feature guest. Mr. Wills is the first person, was the first person that shared the show by rapping, and Romantic Poet did a poem for you, So, who would you love to save, and who would you love to save? Mr. Wills or Romantic Poet?
I think. Let me see. I'm gonna say Wills. I'm gonna save Wills.
Okay, all right. So let's go to the top three gifters. Snicker Bar, are you still around? B King, are you still around? Snicker Bar, B King. No. Tantric is still around. Uh, so okay. Let me hold that for now because in the top three, the number one is not around. Number three is not around. Tantric is already a judge anyway. So, so the comments are gonna decide. The comments. Who would you love to save, Mr. Wheels or Romantic Poet? Let me see what you have. What do you want to save? Oh. So you rather say Mr. Wheels. Okay, all right. Well, in that case, actually, according to the scores, Mr. Wheels has a score of 9.13 and Romantic Poet had a score of 8.21. So I guess justice is has been upheld and congratulations, Mr. Wheels. You make it into the final round. So we have Mr. Wheels, we have Toxic, and we have Masterpiece vying for the championship. Now, in case you're just joining us, this is Shoot Your Shot with Classic OJ. I have to tell you about some important shows on the app before we move on. Open Letter with Chocolate, Miss Chocolate, every Sunday, 12 p.m. Did not miss it. We have Entanglement every 8 p.m. with Julie. It's amazing. And of course, we have the most hilarious show on the app every Thursday at 10 p.m. Acting Out with Rumo the Fresh. You know, there are lots and lots of new shows. When I get the schedule, I'll let you know. These are shows that you can just check out anytime you're free, and you'll not be disappointed. Now, if you're ready for the second round of the show, let me tell you about the second round of the show. It's the same scenario the ladies, did last week. The featured guest, the shooters, they're actually doctors. Now the featured guest, Miss Rowe, happened to, go to the clinic for consultation. They've diagnosed her and they're writing the prescription, but they want to shoot their shot at the same time while writing the prescription. This is where the creativity and the presentation comes in. It has to be, you have to take the scenario and make it yours. You have to make it look realistic. If you want to put on a doctor, outfit, if you want to talk like a doctor, we want to hear the medical terms, we want to see what's up. And this is where it's going to get strict. Against judges, you have to pay attention to the details so that you can judge the best way you can. It has to relate to the scenario. They have to understand the assignment. So, if you're ready for the second round of the show, can I see one in the comments? Can I see one in the comments if you're ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I say you're ready. Okay, all right. Mr. Wills, please request the box. Toxic, please request the box. Masterpiece, please request the box. Let's go. Mr. Wills, Masterpiece. I got you, Masterpiece. DJ Classic. Anyways, I believe you understand the mission. Oh, what's Masterpiece? Anyways, I believe you understand the mission, the assignment. Mr. Wills, we're gonna start with you. This is the last chance you get to finally be a champion on this show. And same goes to every single one of you. So you may now shoot your shot. We wish you all the best. Let's go.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Rowe. My name is Dr. Wills. I will be doctor for today. I see this is your first time. This is your first time here, right? Okay. Let's see. I'm looking at your vitals. Nurse.
Yes, doctor?
Can you please read my vitals?
Certainly. This is Miss Rowe.
What's her
Her
age?
is still fine as hell. Her weight is thicker than cold peanut butter.
Okay.
And she's here today because she's having issues with guys and their BS.
Oh, okay. Again. Okay. Option A is the medicine called no BS.
Side effects, though.
What's the side effects? You tell the side effects?
The side effects are tiredness, stress, anxiety, hair loss, weight gain, and confusion. Just to name a few.
As you can see, there are side effects. Option A. Option B is option B is me. Give me your phone number and
Doctor, you have side effects too.
I don't know what side effects. What side effect I got? Tell me what side effect.
I'm sprung.
I don't need nobody's phone. What do you mean? Don't listen to her. But yeah, here my number is. You can call me anytime. One dose to me. You be all good.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I think they made a good decision saving you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's take this call pretty quickly. Coco, what's your score? 10. Tantric, what's your score? 10. Chanel, what's your score? 10. Lolita Bonita, what's your score? 10. Colorado Girl, what's your score? It's a laughing 10. Okay, so we made some changes. Jazzy, what's your score, Jazzy? 10. Jesus Christ. Royal Goddess, what's your score? 10. Miss Rowe, what do you think and what's your score?
I was already thinking 10, so we're going to just go with the 10 on that one. Oh, man.
I'm going to tell you guys, is the only person that ever got a perfect score on this ever since I've been doing this show for overall for almost 2 years. Is the first person to repeat it. This is the second time he's going to get a perfect score. The first time he got a perfect score, he did not win because of his first round. So let's see if it's enough this time. Toxic. You may now I don't want you to be intimidated by the performance. You can all do better, trust me. So I wish you all the best, Toxic. You're in the lead because of the first round. So wish you all the best. Let's go.
Yeah, easier said than done, but congratulations, homie. Good G Willikers. I mean, gosh. But how you doing, Miss Toxic? I'm sorry, Miss Rowe. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay. My name is Dr. Pick Me. I'll be filling in for the previous physician. He's out on COVID, so I will be your physician for today. But I'm here. Seems we ran some tests and I'm here with the results. It seems you just suffer from a condition called FAW. Are you familiar with it?
No, I can't say that.
It just means fine as wine. It's a normal condition. You know, it's natural. Is usually associated with your ethnic, background and such. So you shouldn't have any worries about that. The side effects are, occasional, young men shooting their shot, free drinks, offers to be on a shoot your shot show. So you should be fine with that. But as I got you in office, I'm seeing that is your left eye okay? Has your left eye been bothering you?
A little bit.
Everything just seems so right. I don't get it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to send you to the office to take a few tests, or the clinic. I'm sorry, to take a few tests. So I'm gonna give you my card right here. The address is on the back. It is a P Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. If you have any questions, my number is on the back. And yeah, so I appreciate you for coming to the office and look forward to seeing you again.
Okay.
Okay, let's take the scores. Coco, what's your score? 9. Tantric, what's your score? 10. Chanel, what's your score? 10. Lolita, what's your score? Lolita Bonita, 9.5. Colorado Girl, what's your score? 9.5, thank you. Jazzy, Classic Gorgeous Last Shot, 9. Royal Goddess, what's your score? 9. Miss Ro, what do you think and what's your score?
I'm gonna go with the 9. I thought it was definitely creative. I like the fact, if I recall, I think he did have a coat on, but he was in character.
Yeah.
And it was good. So I'll give him a 9.
Okay. Okay, all right, okay. Masterpiece, you may now shoot your shot. We wish you all the best. Let's go.
Hi, Ms. Rowe. I'm Dr. Peace. I've been reviewing your chart, and I see that you came in with a variety of different symptoms. And from my experience, that is all it's often caused by stress. Are you experiencing a lot of stress in your life?
Yeah.
So the fatigue and the muscle pain and the general being tired of dealing with bullshit, that generally comes along with that stress. So I could prescribe you a couple of medications that would help you out with that. They'd have a bunch of side effects. I'd make more money, and so would my boss, and I'm sure that you'd feel a whole lot better. Or we could offer you the option of some good, healthy nutrition, fitness, and workouts. So for nutrition, I'd be happy to offer you a meal plan, or I could come over and cook dinner next weekend. For your workout plan, we could refer you to a local gym, or I'd be happy to come and be your personal trainer. And for the exercise, I'm sure we could come up with something good for that. Which approach would you like to go with for your treatment plan?
I need the meds. I mean.
Yeah, we're gonna go for the meds. See, that's good for me. Everybody at home will be happy. I'll be bringing a bigger check home. So I'm gonna go ahead and write you these 3 prescriptions right here. This one's for the anxiety. This one's for the nutrition, the general fatigue and the being worn down. And then this one here, this will help a lot with dealing with bullshit.
Okay.
So I hope you do well with this. Try it out for a week. Give me a call back and let me know how you're doing.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you so much, Masterpiece. You may now accept the box. Well, I bet after 1 week is open that the medicine doesn't work, so that you can choose the other option, so that you can try the other option, just in case the medicine is not working, I'm just saying. All right, thank you so much. Coco, what's your score? Tantric, what's your score? Chanel, what's your score? 9.7. Sorry, 11.7. Lolita, what's your score? 9. Colorado Girl, what's your score? 9. Jazzy, what's your score? It's okay, Lovin. Royal Goddess, what's your score? 8.5. Miss Ro, what do you think and what's your score?
I'm gonna go with the 8.5 as well. Yeah, I like the way that he did put in the medical terms into it, and made it I like how he did it basically with the comparisons. I could take this option or this option.
Okay.
Oh,
See, I think they all did well in the second round. The this thing again is yet to come. All right.
yes, definitely came very strong. Everybody came strong
That's
second
good.
round.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen, in case you're just joining us, this is Shoot to Shot with Classic OG every 8 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. And we just finished the shot shooting scenario. We have the top three, they have all shot their shots. And, if you haven't favored the feature guest yet, please favorite her. And I'm going to be inviting the top three back in the box. Please make sure you favorite them, please, and thank you. Make sure you favorite the top three of the stream, Snake Bar, Tantric, Big King, and everybody in the comments. Make sure you favorite each other. Now, let's have the top three back in the box. Godson, Mr. Wills, Toxic, and Master, please request the box. Let's do this. You know what time it is. 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 Let's do this. Please request the box. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Well. Today we're definitely gonna be having a new champion, and let me tell you that how this call works, you can do very well in a round, but you might still not win because of because maybe you didn't do as well in another round. So it's always surprising when you listen to the final score. Always surprising, but today there's a big surprise. Very big surprise. Of course, we have a new champion, but there's another twist to this. I'll tell you why there's a twist. Now, let me tell you, the scores are 10.19, 10.10, and 9.87. Those are the three scores that we have. Very close, very, very close. 10.19, 10.1, and 9.87. This is the part that I love, the elimination part. Because the next person to be eliminated from the box is the second runner-up. And all of a sudden, boom, you see that someone is gone. The first person to be eliminated has a score of 9.87, which is just 0.22 lesser than the winner. So, are you ready to find out who the second runner-up is? They all did amazing. Let me put on my judgment glass. Well. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the second runner-up for this edition of Shoot Your Shots, Season 3, Episode 5. You did an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. And of course, it's your first time on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Masterpiece, second runner-up.
yes, we did great.
Congratulations. This is your first time on the show, and you qualified on merit, and you gave it your best, and you did really well. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for being on the show. Appreciate you. Thank you. Mr. Wills and Toxic. Now, let me tell you, Toxic. The first time Toxic was on the show, it was, I'll never forget that. Maybe I can even, if I can find that edition, I can show you what. Okay, send a show. Okay. But Toxic told me, it's a classic, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna put in the work, and when I'm ready, I'm gonna be back. And he did come back because he understood that, well, the show had even moved to greater levels, and he matched the level, he put in the work, he did everything. I'm so proud of you. Mr. Wheels, this is the second time that you will be saved from elimination, and then you get into the final, the final selection. Is today finally your day? You've come up with amazing, amazing presentations. I'll never forget the presentation where, it's in the church, and if you don't want the marriage to go on, raise your hands. I'll never forget. That is like my best presentation as a shooter of all time. You've always come up with amazing presentation, and I appreciate you for that. But the thing is today your day? Or will Toxic say, well, finally, I said I was going to be back, and I'm back? One of you have a score of 10.1, the other one 10.19. It's just a difference of 0.09. 0.09. That is so close. Now, before we announce the winner, you know what time it is? This is the time when we get to select the participants for next week. I'd love to tell you that the featured guest for next week is Westside. Westside is very popular streamer. I don't know if you guys know Westside, but I'm gonna talk to the ladies first. Ladies, if you want to shoot your shot next week, can I see one in the comments? Then I'll take your names for next week. Westside. What is YQ1? Tantric. Is everything okay? Oh, it's one. Okay. Shooter. I have one shooter, and that's Tantric. Any other shooter for next week? Any other shooter? Ladies, do you want to shoot your shots for next week? Well, if you have one shooter, that means we have... No, who is the defending champion? Tantric. Tantric is defending champion. Okay, so of course, okay, all right, I see. We have one shooter so far, so we have... Okay, Mercy Petty. Thank you. We have two shooters for next week. So if you typed one in the comments, make sure you add my Instagram. If you don't have my Instagram, it's in my bio. So please type my Instagram, Royal Goddess. Thank you. Please type my Instagram in the comments so that they can, add me on Instagram and send me hi, so that I can add them to the group chat, and we can start working towards next week, so that, everything can run smoothly. We have Tantric, we have Mercy Petty, we have Royal Goddess. We have 3 people right now. Please send me hi on my Instagram. Next thing. Okay, so let's take the judges. The guys are gonna be judging. If you want to judge next week, please type one in the comments. Guys, if you want to judge. Thank you. That is my Instagram right there. That's my Instagram. Toxic wants to judge. Prince J. Thank you. Easy. Thank you. Any other judge? Masterpiece. Lolita, the guys are judging, the ladies are shooting. Do you mean you want to shoot next week, Lolita? Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. So we have Toxic, we have Prince J, we have Easy, we have Masterpiece. Please send me hi on Instagram. Again, if you want to shoot your shots at Westside for next week, please type one in the comments. The featured guest is that's the toxicity coming in. The featured guest is Westside, and we have Tantric, we have Mercy Petty, we have Royal Goddess. Send me hi on Instagram. That's my Instagram. Loving Life, just type my Instagram. There you go. Royal Goddess, what do you mean no? Okay, so all right, so Judges, Toxic, Prince J, Easy, and Masterpiece. Okay, so please, guys, send me hi in the comments, in my DMs, and then I'll add it to the group chat. Then we get the other people ready for next week. So, Scout, Coco, and Tantric, you guys have, some work to do. We still need like 4 more shooters, so please, let's try to get 4 more shooters for the show next Sunday. I need more judges. I'm gonna getting judges is not is very easy, very easy. It's getting shooters that is a little bit challenging, but we always do it. So, yeah. If you guys know anybody that want to be on the show as a shooter, as a judge, please let me know. I got them. Ask them to get in touch with me. Now, let's get back to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you're just joining us, this is Shoot Your Shot with Classic OG every Sunday, 8 p.m. All right, Masterpiece, but the guys are judging for next week. The ladies are shooting. Please don't forget that. So, in case you're just joining us, this is Shoot Your Shot with Classic OG every 8 p.m. Eastern. If you missed the show, try to be around next week, 8 p.m. Sunday Eastern. It's very very challenging to run the show because of the amount of people I need. There are lots of moving bodies. I need at least 11 people every Sunday, so I need assistance from you guys, to reach out to people that you think might be interested. Yeah. So, well. A score of 10.19 and a score of 10.1. You see, let me look at the scores again. See, one of them had a score of 9.13 in the first round, then 11.25 in the second round. The other had 9.46, did better in the first round, but then 10.28 in the second round. So they had like an average score in the first round, but in the second round they both stepped it up, but one of them stepped it up more than the other one. Ladies and gentlemen,
Y'all know Classic always likes to leave us in suspense. This is one thing that has not changed.
This is my moment. Let me enjoy my moment, okay? No matter what happens in the next 1 minute, I want to say that these two have been, Toxic said he was going to be back, and they came back heavy. Mr. Wills has been delivering good content, so I think they both deserve, to win. Whoever wins the day. But let's ask them. Mr. Wills, do you think you've done enough to be the champion today? What do you think? Are you confident?
I couldn't do better the first round, but second round I definitely did everything I could do. So I tried.
Okay, all right. Toxic, what do you think? Do you think you did enough? Are you confident?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I salute to Wheelchair for his efforts, the creativity, all of it. The first round, I think I could have did a little bit more before the rap, given the opponents before me rapping. But I mean, I enjoyed it though. I appreciate you for having me. Appreciate the people in the comments for the non-biased judgment. But we just gonna make it do what it do, honestly. And if this not my last show, I'm growing and improving and evolving. So I'm looking forward to seeing y'all again and giving y'all better content. So I mean, even if he do beat me, I'm happy to be here and I'm happy for him. He deserves it.
Oh no, Nila is asking a question. It said, like, are you using like a filter, like? So you're using a cartoon filter. I just noticed. I'm like, I just noticed. I was like, what is he a cartoon? Because Nila was like, am I drinking too much or is it a cartoon? Oh, that's so cute. But let's see if that is cute enough to earn you the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Let's not waste no more time. Let's go. Okay. If you're ready to find out who the champion is, can I see one in the comments?
It's Hyson on the bench.
Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, new champion, brand new champion for this edition, season 3, episode 5 of Shoot Your Shot with a score of 10.19 and a difference of 0.09. Let me confirm the scores again. Let me just confirm. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to announce that the champion, the undisputed, undefeated champion for this edition of Shoot Your Shot is none other person than Mr. Will!
Hey! Congratulations.
Can I see the emoji? Can I see the emoji in the comments? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. 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 Drop the emoji. Appreciate you. 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 Please make sure you favorite the champion. The champ is here. The champ is here. Mr. Wills, finally. You've been on the show a couple of times. I remember your first performance, Jesus Christ. I was like, I don't know what's going on. But you have developed, you have progressed, you have improved, you have worked hard, and everybody has their time. And today is your day. Congratulations. What do you have to say?
I'm going to Disney World.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I mean, that was close. That was super close. Let us say a big congratulations to Toxic. It was really close. It was really, really close. Did you think you had it in the bag, or you were concerned? You were worried, Mr. Wills?
I was worried. Second round, I was worried. I seen a lot of 9s, 8s, 10s. So all right, not this close again. If I lose again, I'm done.
Oh.
All right. Miss Ro, what do you think about the champion? Who was your champion? Like, who did you think deserved to win for you?
Oh yeah, I think Wheelchair definitely deserved it. That second round, he came pretty hard that second round, and I feel like that was the highlight of the show today. So definitely, he definitely deserved it. And I do appreciate the fact that he wrote that and he rapped for me. I appreciate it. It seemed like you might have been a little something was going on at the beginning, but you got it together and. So yeah, you came back. You made up for that in the second round, definitely. So it was great. The first round was good too. I ain't taking nothing from that. But yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the show. Again, if you want to shoot your shot at Westside, ladies, type 1 in the comments for next week. And guys, if you want to be a judge, type 1 in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, if you did it, please shoot me a message in my DMs so that I can add you to the list. It's time to. What time it is? Time to party!
I just want to say thank you for having me again, Classic, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Wheelchair. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Ro. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you so much. The comments. Thank you, the gifters. Thank every single person for coming to the show. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's